When I consider the heavens, the work of fingers unseen, the moon hanging low above me, and the stars where I have been, what is man that thou rememberest? What is breath that thou shouldst know? Yet thou callest me by name, in the quiet down below. There is no language spoken, yet the night declares thy ways. Every star a quiet song, every silence sings thy praise. I am small beneath the sky, I am held within this hour, and the dark is not the absence of thy gentle holding power. Stars without number, Lord, thou knowest each by name, and the heart that lies awake, thou rememberest the same. So I lay my questions down, in the cradle of the night, and the moon will keep her watch till the coming of the light. Stars without number, stars without number. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not sleep through the hours when I am drifting. He alone the watch shall keep. So I close my tired eyes in a room where mercy stays, and the one who never slumbers counts the breath of all my days. Behold, he neither slumbers he turn aside? Through the long dark of the city, he is walking by my side. I am not the one who holds, I am not the one who keeps. He is faithful in the silence, while his weary servant sleeps. He that keepeth thee, he keepeth thee through the night, through the night. He that keepeth thee, he keepeth thee till the morning light. And I do not need to fear what the dark may try to say, for the watcher does not weary, and his mercies do not stray. I am weary with my groaning. All the night I make my bed to swim within the silence of the things I never said. Mine eye is consumed with grief in this quiet midnight room. Yet I lift my voice and whisper through the hush of all this gloom. Depart from me, my sorrow, for the Lord hath heard my cry. He hath heard my supplication in the stillness, in the sigh. He receiveth what I bring him, even tears upon the floor, even silence in the breaking. He receiveth evermore. Weeping endureth for a night, but the morning carries song. In the hands that hold the broken, I am safe, I am in the corners of the night. For the Lord receiveth fully what I lay before His sight. I will lift up mine eyes to the hills beyond the haze, where the dusk is gently falling on the close of all my days. From whence cometh my help? Not from anything I see, but from Him who made the heavens and remembered even me. He will not let my foot slip. He is steady where I sway, and the hills become a witness to His everlasting way. So I look beyond the city, beyond the fading sun, to the One who holds the evening and the rest that has begun. The hills lift up their eyes. The hills lift up their eyes unto Him from whence my help forever lies. And the twilight does not frighten what the morning could not solve, for the Maker of the mountains holds the night in calm resolve. The hills lift up their eyes. I was done with silence. I held my peace from speaking, and the things I could not utter turned into a quiet seeking. Mine heart was hot within me, while I mused upon the day, and the words I never offered found no place to rest to stay. Lord, make me to know mine end in the measure of my days, that I may know how frail I am in this maze of words and ways. Every man at his best state is altogether vain, yet I am not abandoned to the quiet, to the stray, and mine heart was hot within me till I laid it down to thee. In the silence of the evening became the place where I am free. So I will not hold my peace when the holding does me harm. I will whisper to the keeper who has held me from alarm. Mine heart was hot till I laid it down. The voice of the Lord is upon the waters, where the lamplight gently falls, and the city lights are sleeping on the slow canal walls. It is not a voice of thunder in the hush of this late hour. It is full of quiet majesty. It is full of holding power. And the waters bear the message that the silence cannot keep, and the heart that walks the shoreline is not lost within the deep. So I listen for the murmur that the river always knew, that the one who spoke creation speaks the evening into view. The voice upon the waters, the voice that calmed the sea in the quiet of the harbor, he is speaking still to me. And the lights that float upon him do not dim, they do not break, for the voice upon the waters keeps the watch the heavens make. The voice upon the waters. The voice upon the waters. is a lamp unto my feet, in the alley soft and dim, where the street lights blur the puddles and the city sings a hymn. I do not need to see the road that stretches far ahead, just enough light for the next step, just enough to lay down dread. And a light unto my pathway when the path itself is small, when the night has folded over every map upon the wall. I will walk by what is given, not by what I cannot see, for the lamp of my beloved goes wherever I may be. The lamp of my feet, the lamp of my feet, the light that walks with me through the city that is sleeping, through the streets where I am free. So I will not ask for daylight in the middle of the night, just enough for the next footstep, just enough light. Just enough light. Just enough. Thou callest in the trouble, and the answer came from far, from the secret place of thunder, where the unseen mercies are. Not the loudness of the storm, not the violence of the sky, but a hidden room of stillness, where the sheltered heart can lie. There is a place within the storm where the rain becomes a song, where the thunder is a whisper, saying I am not alone. And the trouble that surrounds me is itself the very door to the secret place of thunder, where my soul has gone before. In the secret place of thunder, He is waiting in the still, weather that has gathered overhead. For the answer dwells within it, where the silent prayer is said. The secret place of thunder, thou art my hiding place in the corner of the room, where the lamplight learns to whisper and to gather up the gloom. Thou shalt preserve me from the trouble that I cannot understand. Thou wilt compass me about with the songs of thy own hand. And the songs of deliverance do not come with shout or cry. They arrive on quiet footsteps when no other help is nigh. They are circling round my pillow, they are humming in the air. The deliverance is the music of a love that meets me there. Compass me about with songs, compass me about with grace, in the hiding place of evening, in the kindness of thy face. So I do not need to find thee when the dark surrounds my bed, for the songs that hold the silent have already gently said. Every word I could not utter, every prayer I could not raise, you have woven into music, you have folded into praise. The hiding place is not a wall, it is a song, it is a song. The deliverance is the singing where my fearful heart belongs. And the chorus that surrounds me is the one who never sleeps, humming low above the silence of the watch that mercy keeps. So I close my tired eyelids in the room you have prepared, where the songs of thy deliverance have already met me there. And the trouble of the evening cannot enter through the door, for the music of thy keeping holds the threshold evermore. Compass me, compass me, compass me, compass me about with songs of thy deliverance. How lovely is thy place, where the sparrow finds a shelter, and the swallow finds her grace. My soul longeth, even fainteth, for the courts where thou art near, for the quiet of thy presence, in the keeping of the year. A day within thy courtyard is better than 1,000 in the places I have wandered, in the lands I have abandoned. So I lay my longing down, not as something to be cured, but as proof I am thy creature, and my home is still secured. As the heart panteth for the water, so my soul in the quiet of the chapel, thou art making my heart whole. And the longing is the language that the silent learn to speak, when the words have left them empty, and the heart is still but weak. As the heart panteth, panteth, panteth for thee, only thee. Thou tellest my wanderings, every step I could not name. Every detour through the darkness, every unrecorded shame. Put my tears into thy bottle, not a single one is lost. Not the salt upon my pillow, not the cost. Not the cost. Are they not within thy book? Every sorrow sorrow I have known. Every weeping in the midnight that I bore, alone. Yet I was not alone in it. Thou wert keeping every drop, every grief was being gathered where the keeping does not stop. The bottle of my tears, the bottle of my tears, in thy hands, in thy keeping, through the long, long years. So I will not hide my weeping in the corners of the night, for the tears are being gathered and they sparkle in thy sight. The bottle of my tears, not one is lost. Out of the depths I cried, to a thou I could not see. In the hour when the silence was the only one with me. Lord, hear my voice tonight. Let thine ears be unto me in the supplication whispered, where no other ear can be. If thou shouldst mark iniquities, who could ever stand or speak? Yet with thee there is forgiveness for the broken, for the weak. So I wait, my soul doth wait, in the deepest of the night, more than they that watch for morning. Wait, my soul, wait for I here abide. And the deepest of the depths is the place where thou hast met every soul that ever cried out in the dark, in the regret. Out of the depths, out of the depths, out of the depths, I am here. He sent from above, he took me by the hand when the waters had surrounded every place I tried to stand. He drew me out of many waters where I could not find my breath. He delivered from the things that whispered death. I was sinking in the silence, I was falling through the deep, yet his hand reached down beneath me in the place where I could not keep. And he brought me to a wide place where my feet could find the ground, and the waters that had held me were the place where I was found. He drew me out of many waters, he drew me out, drew me out. In the night where I was sinking, he has turned my doubt about. So I will not fear the waters that rise high around my soul, for the one who drew me upward will again make whole. He drew me out, 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 out. He drew me The sacrifices of God are not the ones I planned, not the polished and the perfect, not the gifts of steady hand, but a broken spirit offered in the quiet of this room, and a contrite heart surrendered through the breaking, through the bloom. Thou wilt not despise the broken. Thou wilt not refuse the one. Thou receivest what is shattered, what has been so deeply torn. And the heart that comes with nothing but the truth of what it is finds itself within thy keeping, finds itself entirely thine. A broken and a contrite heart thou wilt not despise. In the breaking, in the offering, I am held within thine eyes. So I bring what I have left me in the small hours of the night, and the brokenness becomes me in the gentleness of life. Thou wilt not despise. Mine eyes prevent the watches of the longest night. I am waking with the silence in the slow returning light, that I might meditate on the words I learned to keep when the rest of all the city was still gathered into sleep. And the watches of the night have been keeping me as well. Every hour a quiet teacher, every silence wrought a spell. Now the dark is growing softer, now the morning hints of song. And the watches that I kept here were the place I have belonged. The watches of the night, the watches of the night, they have brought me to the threshold of the slowly dawning light. So I bless the hours of darkness that have held me in their care, for the watches of the night were the answer to my prayer. The watches of the night. I wait for the Lord. My soul doth wait. In His word do I hope. In the slow unfolding gate, my soul waiteth for the Lord, more than they that watch for morning, more than the keeper on the wall, who is longing for the dawning. And the morning, it is coming, though I cannot see it yet. In the corner of the window, where the night has not been set, He is faithful to the waiting. He is keeping every hour, and the patience that I learned here will become the morning's power. More than they that watch for morning, more than they that watch for morning. My soul waiteth for the Lord in the soft returning. So I lift my tired waiting to the sky that's soft and slow, and the one I have been waiting will Himself become the glow. More than they that watch for morning, for morning, for morning. Oh, satisfy us early with the mercy that is new. In the first light of the morning, in the first breath of the dew, we may rejoice and be glad in the slow returning sun. For the night has not consumed us, and the day has just begun. Every dawn a fresh made grace, not the leftovers of yesterday, but the kindness of His face. So I open up the curtain on a sky that has been made just for this returning moment, just for this. The night now stayed new every morning, new every morning. Mercy meets me at the door, in the gentle of the satisfying that I never knew before. So I rise with quiet gladness in the kindness of the light, for the one who held the darkness holds the morning. sown for the righteous in the soil of the long night. Every tear became a seedling, every silence sown in light, and the gladness for the upright is not given all at once. It is sown in quiet places where the patient heart still hunts. What was hidden in the darkness was a seed I could not see. Every prayer became a planting, every weight a quiet tree. Now the morning is the harvest of the night I thought was lost, and the light that I am walking was the gift of every cost. Light is sown for the righteous. Light is sown, light is sown in the field of every evening, in the seed I had not known. So I walk into the morning with the gladness of the sun, for the night was not the ending. It was where the light was grown. And the watches of the night, and the depths where I have cried, and the bottle of my weeping, and the secret place inside, were the soil of all the morning, were the place the light was sown. And the one who kept the darkness brings the harvest, brings me